Hi guys, welcome back to Kids Grills. Fucking day, fucking beautiful, sun is shining, I'm having to squint at you, do you know what I mean? Because the sun is right on me over there. But hey yo, look, today what we're doing, we are going to do ourselves some pulled pork. I've got myself a lovely pork neck ear or pork collar, whichever you want to call it, courtesy of LFB Meats, happy days. And we are going to use the Firefly Memphis pig and their cherry competition sauce to finish it off. Now, the reason I'm doing this one again is because I did this with the pork belly ends, and I thought to myself, fuck me, that was handsome. So then I thought to myself, that is crying out for a bit of fucking pulled pork. So that's what we're doing today. So, very straightforward, guys. We're going to take this and just chuck that in there, just to catch all the crumbs and whatnots as we sprinkle it. And then very straightforward, we're going to take the old Firefly Memphis pig and give her a smother. And then she's going to sit in the fridge. What's the time now? She's going to probably sit in there for about 4 hours before we take her out and stick her in the Traeger and smoke her up. You know what I mean? And then we're going to be having pulled pork burgers later on for dinner. Happy day, life is good. You know what I mean? I might even make up a fucking coleslaw yet. You know, that might not be a bad shout. Get plenty on the old girl, like so. And then give her a flip and repeat the process. Lovely. Jubbly. I do love a bit of pulled pork, and the best bit is it keeps so fucking well. So I'm never going to eat all of this in one fucking sitting, do you know what I mean? So I put it into those little, you know, like the takeaway trays, the little silver trays you get for your Chinese. Chuck them in the freezer, bring them out just one section, that's one portion at a time. Happy days. Because I do love pulled pork nachos. Oh, fuck me gently. That's a bit of me, that is, I tell you. Right, just get in all the old crevices, don't miss any of it. That's it. Happy days. Down that edge and all. And there we have it, guys. She is smothered. Hi, guys. We're at the 3 hour mark. Look at the colour on that. Happy days. Right. I've got the Traeger set up for 250 over here. Let's bring you over. We're going to whack it in. Happy days. All right. Very straightforward, guys. She is just going straight on the grates. Straight on the grates. Like so. Wonderful. That's going in there. And we are going to stick a probe into the old meat. Go straight in the middle. And we're shooting for about 160 before we bring her out and start the wrap, guys. So I'll see you when we hit 160. Okay, guys, we've hit an internal of 129. Let's have a butcher's. Oh, happy days. All we're going to do is just give her a little spritz with a bit of the old apple juice. Lovely, got plenty on that. Heartbeat, a bit of apple juice. Lovely jubbly. Right, and guys, that is it. I shall see you when we hit 160. Okay, guys, we have hit temp. Right, let's get this bad boy out. Happy days. Look at that bad boy, huh? Oh, I can't wait. Let's do this over there. Look at that. Look at that. Right, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go that way. Or that way. Now I'm going to go that way. Right, and then all we're going to do is we're going to do a wrap, guys, okay? We're going to give her another little sprinkle of the old Firefly Memphis pig. All helps. Lovely. Oh, lovely, 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 lovely. And then we're going to start a wrap. Now, we've got to get some fluid in here, which we're going to use some apple juice. We've got to make sure we don't lose any. So I'm sort of going to create like a funnel, if you like. So I'm going to bring in those sides like that. I'll put that over the top there. I've got another 2 sheets underneath here. And then I'm going to bring this up like so, to which I am going to pour apple juice. That's literally going straight in there. Now, I reckon probably about, I don't know, a cup and a half, give or take, like so. And the key is not to lose any. If you have to add more foil, add more foil, okay? Then we're going for another wrap. We'll go the other way, like that, and like that. And then we'll bring this one over like that, and like that. Happy days, you can feel all that fluid in there, lovely. I like it so. Now I know pulled pork's fucking hard work when it comes down to timing, but you know, it's so worth it at the end. It's just fucking beautiful. That is it, guys. Now, I'm going to stick a probe in that. She's going to go back in a Traeger. And when she hits 204, she's coming out for a 45-minute rest. And woohoo, then it's time to eat. Right, I'll see you when we hit 204. Okay, guys, we have hit temp after 6.5 hours. There's not a lot to see. We've got to get that bad boy out. And all we're going to do is quite simply stick this in here. Now you can see why I put extra tin foil on there, because that's stuck to the grates. Right, this is going to go inside now, and we're going to literally let this rest for about 45 minutes to an hour before we start the pool. I shall see you then, guys. Okay, guys, the time is finally over because I am fucking starving. Do you know what I mean? All right, she's been resting for 45 minutes. Now, what we've got to try and do here is we've got to try and get this fluid out of here and put it into our fat separator. If anyone's not familiar with that, we pour the juices and that in there. The fat floats to the top. You press this little button and that drops all the lovely juices out the bottom. All right, it ain't rocket science, but we've got to try and get this out without losing any of it. Whoa, mate. How are we going to do it? Not totally sure yet. I ain't going to lie to you. Right, okay, here we go. All the juice is in there. Look at that. Slowly does it. Look at that. Happy days. Look at that lovely flavour in there, guys. Want not, waste not. Then quite simply, we're going to pick this bad boy up. Oh, I hope she holds together. It wants to break apart. And there she goes in there. Let's take this. Get that out of the way. I'm making a right fucking mess. Put that in there. Last little drop. Okay, guys. There she is. Look at that. That smells lovely. There's still a bit more juice in the bottom there. And I pour that in there as well. Oh, nearly lost her. Let's pour that in there as well. Okay. Okay, are you ready? This is the $60 million question, guys. Will she pull? 3, 2, 1. Well, I think the answer to that question is yes. Look at that. Oh, happy days. Happy, happy days. If you could smell this, guys, honestly, it smells absolutely beautiful. Pulling all this apart. Oh, God, I can't wait. I literally cannot wait. If you knew how fucking hungry I was as well. I've been sitting there watching a fucking telly with my missus. We're sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting. I didn't want to eat nothing else, do you know what I mean? So I've been had to wait and wait and wait and wait. But anyway, time's here. Stop moaning, Anne. The time is here. Look at that. She's pulling. Look at all that strands. Oh. Now, going to get this all properly shredded up. Get rid of any fatty bits that we don't want, guys. Now, I know you can get those claw things, and I have got some, do you know what I mean? But, you know, if you cook this right, you shouldn't need it, do you know what I mean? Look at the way you can just pull this stuff apart with your fingers. I like to get it up as shredded as much as I can. And you can feel the fat, do you know what I mean? The gristly bits that you don't want, because you're always going to find a bit of that as you're going on. And you just push them to one side, keep them out of the way, and all you're left with is the good stuff. All we want is the good stuff. Well, fucking hell, I can get a lot of fucking burgers out of it, I know that much. And say I've got all the scraggly shit out of the way. Just check we've got nothing left, that's it. And I can't wait to put this Firefly barbecue sauce on here, because I tell you something, that cherry competition stuff was magic on the burnt ends, and I can only say, I got a funny feeling it's going to be even more magic on this pulled pork. Right, guys, I think that's about it. You wanted to get her looking something like that. I mean, look at that. Oh. Now we are going to add some more of our Firefly Memphis pig to this and give her another little shake in here. Oh, lads. Let's give it a little turn over, like so. Look at that. Okay, and then what we are going to do is, you can see our fat separator. See all that top there, you can see all the fat sitting on the top, and if you press your little button on here, you can let your juices in. Now you can make a decision of how much you want to put back in. I don't put it all back in, if I'm being honest, because there's loads of it, like so. Give that another little squidge, and it just moistens it all back up again. The creme de la creme bit that I've been waiting to try, and that is our Firefly cherry competition barbecue sauce. Oh, can't wait to try this. I reckon this is going to complement this perfectly. As I said to you, this Firefly's got just the right texture for doing jobs like this. Do you know what I mean? It's not thick and gloopy, so you can get it all over everything, and that's the end of it. And I've just ordered myself a litre of that and a litre of the Korean as well. Do you know what I mean? Because it is absolutely beautiful. That's going on there. Getting everything with a lovely big coating. It's one of those jobs you've got to get your hands in, guys. It's fuck all you can do about it. Do you know what I mean? Smells fucking lovely. That is pretty much it. And there you have it, guys. We're going to get ready to make this bad boy up. Right guys, next stage. Very simple. I made up a homemade coleslaw, okay? So what we're gonna do, let's bring this over, make a bit of space. We have got our brioche bun here, and in here we're gonna take a big chunk of our pulled pork. That's going straight in the middle, like so. Happy days. Barbecue sauce, I can smell it, smells fucking handsome. All right, that's going on the middle there, like so. And then to that, some homemade coleslaw on the top. Over she goes. Okay guys, are you ready? I'm gonna cut her in half. Oh, can't wait for this. Oh, look at that. Here we go. What's this now? We must be, what, 7.5 hours. Are you ready? Oh. Oh my God. Oh guys, I knew that was going to work. I just knew that was going to work. I'm going in again, sorry. That is a perfect combination, guys. Firefly Memphis pig, Firefly cherry competition, pulled pork. Oh my God, happy days. The barbecue sauce works so well on that pulled pork. Promise you, if anyone put that in front of you, you wouldn't be upset. Now remember, don't forget to push all the fucking buttons, and I'll see you next time.